Hi, my name is Lindsay Hosted, and I'm going to tell you some of my story. I am 17 years old and a senior at Clearfield High. I love to play tennis. I've been playing tennis in 6th grade, and I have loved golf for as long as I can remember. I didn't really play golf up until high school, but there was a point where I was playing tennis about every day for multiple hours. I like to think of myself as a happy, cheerful person, and I'm very much a people person. I love meeting new people, and when you get to know me, you'll find that I am super duper loud and I love to talk. Sometimes I find myself talking a little bit too much, but that's okay. I've always been interested in math. I love problem solving, and math is problem solving, so it's perfect for me. I was talking to my mom the other day about a story she had written down, and it was when I was in 3rd grade and my older sister was in 6th grade. And my older sister was sitting at the table trying to figure out this problem for I don't know how long, but she couldn't figure it out. So then I come upstairs from the basement and I solve it right away, like no problem. And I've just been obsessed with math ever since. I would practice at home. I would practice math at home. Like, who does that as a 3rd grader? But anyways, it's always been easier for me than I think most people. You know those groups, those group activities you go to, and you have to sit in a circle and tell like 3 interesting facts about yourself. Well, one of mine has and always will be I love math. Since I'm so good at math, I've taken an interest in engineering. And I've never known what field I wanted to go in, but for as long as I can remember, I've said, I want to be an engineer, I want to be an engineer. And recently, I just found out the field I want to go into, and it happened while I was looking up scholarships up at Utah State, because that's where I'm planning on going to college. And there was one where it asked which of the 10 main problems in the US you would be interested in solving. And one of them was called reverse engineering the brain, and I had no idea what that was, but it kind of caught my attention. I was just reading over it all. And as I was reading it, it really stuck out to me because of my best friend. Now, I know you guys have all heard Sarah Fry, and if you haven't, which I don't know how you haven't, you must be stuck under a rock. But she's a 17-year-old girl who got paralyzed from waist down and both of her legs amputated. And we've been best friends since as long as I can remember, best friends since elementary, and just recently life has changed for her a lot. She has a lot of new adjustments to make and a lot of new things to learn about how she does things. And so back to reverse engineering, I was reading about it, and it has to do with all of these neurons going into your, like, telling your body parts how to move, and it talks about paralysis and overcoming it and curing it in a way. And it just caught me right off the bat. I am interested in going into that now. I'm planning on it up at Utah State. But anyway, so now you know what I want to be when I'm older. But some other random facts about me. My favorite color is a specific sky blue you can only see in the summertime at 10 a.m. And it's been that way. Like, it's been my favorite color since 4th grade. My favorite food is ice cream, and I eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Now that you know a few random facts about me, you can go back to the PowerPoint and see some of my accomplishments.